It's been 15 years since the iPhone came out, and it's the norm to have the internet, social media, and endless apps in the palm of your hand. So why can't we take a break? And how much control do we really have? Steve Jobs and Bill Gates have both been reported to severely limit their kids' phone usage. Bill even banned phones until his kids were in his teens. So after they built our tech-obsessed world, they didn't let their kids use it. iPhone. What does that tell us?
Today,
I've been scrolling on my phone for the past hour, doing nothing. Literally nothing. I can't sleep normal, and it's making me a less productive person. And I want to be a person who's productive. Last week, my screen time was 18 hours and 54 minutes. That's almost a full day staring at a piece of glass that produces light. So I'm going to spend the next 50 hours to see if I can fix my sleep schedule and be a more productive person in the world. Let's go. Step one was to put my phone away, and I did that with a bunch of duct tape. I'm not going to be touching this thing for the next 2 days. Let's go put this thing away. Before this, I asked my family what they thought about the challenge. Do you think I could survive 50 hours without my phone?
No. No. Yes.
I mean, that's what you do.
No, not without your phone, no.
you actually do have it on you all the time. You always have it.
You love it.
I think you can do this.
What are you going to do? You think I can survive? No. If you ask any of my friends, they know I'm not good at answering people. I'm just not. But I am on my phone a lot still. I don't know if I can do this, Nan. You just said I couldn't like 10 minutes ago. And just as I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Actually, it was just my phone ringing in the box. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, it is my phone. It's vibrating! I can't use it. I'm just going to keep it in here and close the door. Now I'm headed to my brother Paul's house over here. And if you don't know who my brother is, it's this guy. He's trying to get our ring. Just kidding, it's this guy. I'm thinking of reading later, possibly taking a nap, walking. In reality, I ended up doing none of that since my brother was moving into his new place and he just needed help moving a bunch of furniture, so we moved his table, chairs, and we went over to his place to set it up. I honestly didn't mind doing this because it kept me distracted so I wasn't thinking about my phone and what I'm missing, and eventually it became like a calming thing that kept me going throughout the day. Okay, so I've been without my phone for 6 hours now and I really haven't thought much about it. I've been doing pretty good, mostly because I think I've been moving furniture all day and I just haven't been thinking. This not thinking mentality was working. I was starting to feel like $1,000,000. So much so I beat my other brother Guido in Super Smash Bros. And felt invincible. It is currently 11 o'clock according to the oven. We moved all of my brother's furniture into his new place and I'm gonna stay here tonight. And what better thing to do when you don't have a phone but to read a book? I don't remember the last time I finished a book. I finished a bunch of plays. I read plays. Welcome to the first edition of Reading with Mark. We're gonna first read Respect for Acting by Uta Hagen, then some Game of Thrones. While I was reading, I noticed my brother as he was trapped in the phone. Before I went to bed, I had some water, juggled for a bit for no reason, and I ate some food. The perfect nightly routine, even though you're not supposed to eat at night. So, it's been a long day. It's about 12 o'clock now. I'm gonna see what happens tomorrow. See you soon. Good morning. This is the first morning I've woken up without using my phone. I feel two things. I feel relieved, but also I still feel a bit of anxiety. Probably because I don't know what the hell's going on. So I start my day off right as an NPC, making all the different combinations and eventually landing on the gray and black combo. After I had some breakfast, I played a game of chess before being interrupted by the almighty phone.
I have a dumb question for you.
This made me realize we're all trapped by these devices that we hold in our pocket, confined to the next notification that comes our way. Really? So are they really that great? Taking away our freedom to do what we want? Okay, maybe I'm being a little dramatic, but like, you can't do anything without your phone these days. After his call, we finished up the game, and now I'm headed outside. Again. My alertness has increased so much. I am just so much more aware of my surroundings, not looking at something in my face 24/7. I feel great though. Okay. Let's go ride a bike. Alright, so I haven't rode a bike in a while. This thing gets really loud! The longer I go without my phone, the easier it's becoming. I think that initial hit of just completely taking your phone away was a big change, that now it's getting a lot easier to adjust to that kind of lifestyle. After the ride, I had to get some fuel, so I chugged water and got back to work, which happened to be sleeping. After a power nap, I did a little bit of yoga and then played the best basketball game of my life. I somehow turned into Larry Bird on the Celtics. I was unstoppable, hitting bucket after bucket after bucket.
Let's go. Come on, wait, baby.
That's the game. I want a rematch. Later in the video, we will have a rematch, but right now I'm just bored. Since I got the time, why not play a little bit of trumpet? And there it is. You can thank this guy to my neighbor Flem. Love you, buddy. This is a new mouthpiece my brother gave to me. This is a 3C. I'm gonna see how it sounds. I will pin your comment down below if you know this song just by the first few notes. That's all you get. For all my OGs out there, this one's for you. I also decided to play one of the few songs I know on piano. Take that, Squilliam. So I have one of these Crosley, oh, that's beautiful still. Record players. These are one of the newer ones though that you can find like Walmart, but still, they work. Let's see if I get copyrighted. The Gold Standard Series, $1.99. That sounds beautiful. The song was great. Lost Night. Tomorrow is the last day of this thing, and it's been crazy. It was really nice to just go back and do the things that I've loved to do, but I just haven't made time for, mostly because I'm wasting time on my phone. I did this video where I walked 50,000 steps in a day, but even still, this video is just different. Okay, heading to the gym for the second time this year. That's what I call progress. After a little bit of cardio, Guido asked for another smackdown. My boy Larry was with me once again, helping me sink shots into these buckets. I was unstoppable, but it seems that Guido had Magic Johnson on his side.
They come to the ball. Here he is.
And he started making shot after shot after shot. Before I knew it, it was already tied up. I wasn't gonna let my boy down, and they don't call him Larry Legend for nothing. We eventually settled our differences and won the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Thank you.
Just kidding. We went swimming. I'm gonna tell you why you should subscribe to this channel while Guido runs a lap back and forth. My goal is to make the best videos possible and to make YouTube my job, so I can continue to make videos like this for you. That is what I love to do, and that is what I'm going to continue to do all this summer. He's almost there. It'll mean the world to me if you subscribe right now, and if you do subscribe right now, be the first to comment down below that you subscribe, and I will love your comment because I love you. He's back.
How long did that take?
That took about that much time.
Put it on the...
We're in the final minute. Here it is, the infamous box from Wednesday. It vibrated a few times since, but besides that, it's been pretty good. So maybe nobody called me.
Just have to say that you're fine.
Here we go, let's do it. There we go. Doo-doo. And my alarm's going off. Okay, not as many as I thought, but here we go. Okay, not too bad. Okay, that was today. Okay, this is yesterday. Okay. That's it. That's all the notifications. That wasn't even that bad. This was only 2 days. And this was all the notifications I got. Anywhere I went, I saw people with their phone in their hands just attached to their face like 2 feet away. Studies have shown that anxiety, stress, and depression are all associated with internet abuse using your phone. If you can just detach yourself, even for a little bit of time, like 50 hours, might change your life. Or not. Because 2 days is only 2 days.
Mom, I found your arm for you. Take the dog out. Paul won't take it out. We're working. You just take it out. And take it out now.
Maybe I should never look at my phone again.